In government Monday night, the Middle School Building Committee began their meeting with a presentation by representatives from AI3 and Compass Project Management. James Jordan provided a preferred schematic design and schedule update to the committee that included a submission to the MSBA in January and then MSB board approval and a Norwood Town meeting vote following that. After a brief discussion, the committee then went on to discuss the site and building layout plans. Kristen Kendall of AI3 provided some updates on the plans.
As Jim mentioned earlier, there have been some updates to the site and building plans that were a response to the feedback from the programming meetings and the FAS and MSBA review. These changes aligned with some of the internal studies that we have had in progress and further advanced the design. The larger moves on the site plan include turning the front access drive to the south away from the edge of the auditorium to allow for the playground and the outdoor play to be moved to abut the building. This allows direct access for the students without having to cross that access drive. There was also a shift to move the student commons to the front public zone of the building, which has allowed the realignment of the 3 teams' wings on the back so that everyone has equitable green space at the ends of each wing. As we step closer into the first floor plan, we see how some of the previously mentioned large moves advance the floor plans. Like I said, Team 1 shifts into the private zone and aligns with Teams 2 and 3 to create a more symmetrical classroom experience. These wings will be further developed using color and graphics in the interior to activate the corridors and give the teams separate identities, which will aid in team cohesion and wayfinding.
To end the meeting, the committee discussed the athletic fields and the net zero and sustainability design. The next Middle School Building Committee meeting will be September 13th. The Trails Advisory Committee held their Tuesday night meeting in the library of the Senior Center. The meeting began with a Saint Street update and talk about the committee's upcoming events. These events include an Eagle Scout Project Work Party, Trail Maintenance Work Party, Norwood Day, and Norwood's 150th. The committee then discussed trail reports and the open space plan. To end the meeting, members covered previous tabled items such as subcommittee topics and CPA projects. The Airport Commission met Wednesday afternoon at the airport. The airport is hiring an airport commissioner, and the position will be posted soon by the town manager's department. Russ McGuire presented the airport manager's report, and it was approved by the board. The board also approved 2 payments for AIP projects regarding a taxi lane at the airport. Several commercial permits were approved by the airport for fiscal year 2022. Before adjournment, board member Michael Sheehan addressed a misprint in the Norwood record regarding a beaver situation at the Norwood Country Club.
I do want to comment on one correspondence, the 10-day emergency beaver or muskrat permit. I just want to comment to the public, I am not on the Conservation Commission as indicated in the local newspaper, and I made no motions or efforts to remove the beavers. This is from the Conservation Commission and not from the Airport Commission, and I am not a member of the Conservation Commission.
The commission meets next in September. For complete government coverage, tune into the NCM Government channel or watch on demand at norwoodcommunitymedia.org.